And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston taking on New York. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab here, Roger Clemens.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going. How things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Fires over to Bellinger. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And there's a foul ball. Bounce to the right. Caminero tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. So up next, Manny Ramirez.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 out, space is empty. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Lindor on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. He was late there, strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bellinger going back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Fought off foul.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And he takes it himself for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Kurtz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. That one drilled left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Ball. In the dirt. Kurtz leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Simmons. He takes it on his own, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Top of the second, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Jones checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. The 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Lee. One at second. He's out. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball one. That one at triple digits.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good. It's 2-1. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a foul ball.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing didn't go. Full count 3-2. Triple digits on that last. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Left field, way back there. Schwarber ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now Brooks Lee.
Third baseman, Brooks Lee.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. And that one clips the corner. And that skips into the dirt. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Denver, and here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons.
Ted Simmons.
Simmons goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Clemens back to work. And that one fouled off.
Oh, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Andrew McCutcheon, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's a base hit to left. The throw in. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jeter, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they lead it. It's 4-2. Here comes Cody Bellinger. There's the strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ramirez batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-2. Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground. Bellinger over to pick it up. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Will Smith now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
A little bit low. The count now 2-2. Got him. That K is his third of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one's in there. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
In the dirt. And it's 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And here is Carlos Beltran. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Grounded out his first time up.
Raleigh.
That one not close. And it's 1-0. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here at Coors Field. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Hello, Coaca, el Berigüete.
And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Struck out looking his first time. Breaking ball misses down and away. Gleyber swings, drives one. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at first, one away. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's McCutchen. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
The 0-2. That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back to the top of the lineup. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. Just missed.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Schwarber on third. Simmons on at second with 2 down.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back to the batter now, Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
The throw to second. How about that double play? And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Over to first, and Bellinger is out. Back here in Denver, Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that one for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
1-1.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Caminero swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Check swing, called strike.
0-2 is the count.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles against good pitchers. You've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And a ground ball to first. To Jeter. Out. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2.
Beltran.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Beltran tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That's down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2 the count.
Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, a former first-round. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now
Ted Simmons will hit next.
Ted Simmons.
In the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And now Andrew McCutcheon. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In the air, center field. Beltran on the move. He's got it. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Kurtz.
The right fielder, Nick Kurtz.
Leiter back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. Yeah, that's fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Langoliers, the next to hit, takes outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. Got him. Nice play. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swings and misses. 0-1.
That splitty's a pretty
0-1.
nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Bellinger, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. Center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Brooks Lee. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the...
Now pitching.
Ben Joyce gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Lee at first, 1 gone.
Ball, that's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Check swing, and he went.
3 balls.
That's strike 1. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And there's a strike, Joyce. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and that's all they'll get.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He'll touch them all. And we're starting over. It's 7-7. Lindor at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 70. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well struck, right field. here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-7. Langoliers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Now batting,
So man
first
aboard,
baseman,
and now the
Cody
first baseman, Cody Bellinger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now here is Brooks Lee. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Grounds one to short. Jeter throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Eckersley.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. To third, and that's just foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Oh, he gloves it. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Now back, second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He sends a rocket to left. And now they're out in front. It's 9-8. And now Ted Simmons just missed.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
El VIP en la casa. Que lo cuaquen.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That's to third. Off balance throw in time. And that's the 3rd out.
Se la vuelta que está tranqui.
And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the
Now
team
back.
needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's
Nope,
inside.
that's inside.
Going to count 1 and 2. With a single base runner because of all the power they are. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And this place is rocking. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 10-9. And first offering is fouled off. That misses off the outside edge. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And out number 1 on the grab. So now here's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hurts. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Chapman now 1-run game. That one fouled off. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Coño, eso veo VIP, loco, hueso.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Back here in Denver. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Eckersley back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Outside low. And the count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Kurtz on the move. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there. And that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Bellinger swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Up the middle. Lindor. And Bellinger is out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. They're down to their final strike. This could end it.